Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel, and this is the Queen of Wands. And this reading is for Cancer for the month of March 2019. And let's get started. This is a love reading for Cancer for March 2019. And let's see the energies for March. And let's start with the significator. Oh, the moon. Oh man, look at the moon. Well, we got Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. And it's funny because now we're just past the full moon in Virgo, which was pretty painful. And it was for me. I was quite sensitive, I have to say, and I still feel a bit, but not as much. And we're getting through it. I'm a Cancer myself, so it's funny how the moon card shows up. And because we're so sensitive, we're so intuitive, we feel all the turbulence, all the emotions, all the feelings, and the pain, and oh gosh, we feel everybody's energies. We do so bad. So we just try to just relax and let this pass by and take a deep breath, and whew, and things get better. We know this. The moon is like a cycle. It comes back and forth in cycles. So we're used to this now. Okay, we know how to handle it. So it will go. It will pass. I actually bought a new deck today, which is really fun, and I'm looking forward to receive it next week. So I'm gonna introduce it to you guys and have some fun with it. Thank God that the moon now it's gone. So this is you, Cancer. You are very in touch with your feelings, with your emotions, with your surroundings, with your intuition. You're a great psychic. You feel everybody's presence and secrets and hidden secrets, right? And the moon is known about hidden depth of the emotions and the past and histories revealed of everybody's pain and insecurities, everything. It says here, important psychic insights, events behind the scene, release fears that hold you back. Yeah. I mean, when with such strong emotions, we do feel anxiety, we feel fears, but we're balancing out. Like I said, this is like a cycle. And after the darkness, there's always the sun that comes out. Moon and sun, they're made for each other. The moon is the subconscious, right? The expressivity of the inner feelings, of the depth of the hidden secrets is something that people don't want to reveal, but they also just keep it deep inside themselves. There is a dog here. He can be he's very trustworthy. He can be an animal spirit that represents the moon. I've been feeling the dog's presence lately, and actually I've been seeing the signs. It's funny because I never thought I would be a dog, but I thought it was for somebody else. But lately I've seen the signs, and the Ascended Masters have given me the hint that the animal spirits, especially the dog element, has been giving me a lot of information and messages. And now seeing this in the moon, moon is known actually in the traditional tarot card readings. I will show you another deck during the week that the moon card is represented by three heads of her and three dogs surrounding her. It's like they're the gatekeepers. They protect her, like, because they're so trustworthy. So when it comes to Cancer and the moon, they are ruled also by the animal spirit of the dog. And I never realized what was the affiliation of me with a dog. And well, because the moon in Cancer, all the traditional tarot decks, they carry the dogs. They are the gatekeepers that protect her. So that's like something spiritual connected to how trustworthy this animal is, right? All right, so this is you, which is great. And we got 1 and 8, which is like really you're beginning some new cycles into your life, something that is connected to inner feelings, something, some deep spiritual connection are being revealed and reactivated. And this is saying that, because in coming in cycles, you are upgrading and gaining strength out of it. Okay, with each cycle that is coming up, because you're understanding better your cycles now. And this can actually happen, especially with women, with each menstrual cycle. They also get certain revelation, like on a metaphysical level. All right. And the 8 is the number of infinity and abundance and success. So you are truly upgrading. And 1 plus 8 is 9, which is like really completion, something beautiful. All right. So let's see, what are we dealing with? What is blocking all these feelings for you, Cancer, or for whoever? We got the 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Oh, wow. This is about higher education, learning. You are, I think this is not like a blockage. I think for some of you, you're trying to understand your inner depth, what's going on with you, these feelings, why you feel like this. Maybe you're just coming to realize that you are becoming a true psychic, a spiritual healer, right? You're getting tapping into your emotion in a way that you thought that everything that was happening to you, all this pain, was strictly affiliated only with you, with your own pain. But now you're observed that information by this card, you're doing your researches and learning that actually I I have to turn this not towards me. This is something that has to do beyond my own circle, my own thinking. This is some information that it helps me understand myself and the world around me. And what I'm feeling is also an expanded energy that is related to other people. So yeah, you're with the aid of art, you're really putting hard work. This is what, like, also overwork, overload. Maybe you are a bit burdened by this energy. Yeah, that's what it is as well. You're trying to figure out why you feel the way you do, why it hits you so hard some days. 8 of work, it's like overload of work. Yeah, too much work and burdened. But you're also fascinated because now you kind of understand what is happening with you. With the moon is like, it's like awakening, right? Tapping into your feelings, and you're used to it, so you know how to handle it. You're just doing some research to how to handle it better, so you don't take this personally. Okay, don't take these feelings personally. It's not just your energy, it's other people's energy, and you just getting downloads that how other people are feeling, right? And what are they hiding, right? And you're finding out that they're hiding, that they are doing their own homework, trying to understand their emotions. Okay, yeah, this is a bit like a blockage in the same for the moon. So he's trying, like, whoever is you or them, whoever is in this blockage is somebody that, because they're distant, because they're trying to learn more about their inner feelings, to tap into their feelings, into the spirituality, everything. Okay, let's see what's in the base of the matter. Let's get this. Oh, from 8 of Earth, we went to the 9 of Earth. And lots of earthy elements, and it's the base, which is funny because it's about physicality, and it's about practicality, and it's about base chakra and security. We were talking about the 9, like the 1 plus 8, which is 9 completion. Now let's find out this one. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Some people just finding joy in personal achievements. little projects, day-to-day activities. It gives them personal reward and fulfillment, and makes them feel more valuable, and they know they're trying to, and they makes them feel more grounded because this is on the ground level base. So that is a completion. It's saying that, hey, being on your own and working on your projects and being on your own, it's okay and it's fine, brings out the groundiness, the beauty in you. And that's why you're so grounded. It's funny, it's grounded. You are tapping into your emotions and feelings, and you are understanding them, and you're okay with it. You don't take it personally, and you don't take it with nobody else personally, because you are respecting your feelings, and you are sitting there and understanding them. You're not walking away from your feelings. You are analyzing them, contemplating them, understanding them, appreciating them, valuing them. You are not disrespecting the way you feel. And that's what makes you complete. That's what makes you grounded, positioned in the base chakra here, the nine earth. That's what made you so unique. Okay. You feel blessed just by doing the things that truly makes you fulfilled. And this is why being alone, it's a blessing, because it's a blessing to upgrade to a better you. And by going through these cycles, that's how you go to the next level of your existence, of your personality, of the way you are being introduced into the world, the way you understand yourself, and the way you understand others. First, you got to tap into your own heart and healing, and it's just interesting. It just, you feel so mature. It makes you feel so mature. Oh, what is crowning the matter here? The Six of Water. Oh, wow. The Six of Water, it's about past life connections. And that's what's crowning this whole situation here with emotions, and trying to learn from this whole story, and grounding yourself. And Six of Water is about memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So there might be another water sign involved, can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and that is what crowning this whole matter. And that probably is what the moon is about, hidden secrets, and maybe that what is you. There's a person connecting to your past, and maybe this is a person that you met in the past life, so there's a strong bond to this person. And memories, situations, I would say painful situation. Now it can be a family member as well, because the moon is affiliated, with the past life, but also like family members. Like it can be childhood, right? So it can be parents, like everything that you feel so much depth is affiliated to this healing and transformation that you're going through, related to a past situation with probably a family member. It can be a childhood experience, or it can be that somebody from the past, it's like you've known them forever, and this connection is there, and that's why it's hard to let go. But you are learning to live with the idea that to respect the past, to respect the people in your past, and to respect their decision. This, when I pulled this card, was in reversed. I have to be honest with you, but I turned it because I had to read it. Now, by this being on reversed, It feels like regrets and remorse. And this is crowning the matter. It could be that somebody that is either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whoever is involved here, can be maybe this person that is a dog element. I don't know. Like, it can be somebody that hasn't moved forward with a apology. That's what it is. Because when it comes to the Six of Cups in reverse, it's about regret and remorse and apology, and that's why maybe you are in such a deep pain, because you this is the top of the reading here. It's like it's saying that there's no remorse, there's no regrets. Like, probably that's why you're still connected to the past to some oh, these people maybe are can't let you go neither, because they don't want to admit their flaws and their fault, and they're not moving forward to with an apology. And that's why you probably feel the pain, and you feel like, well, why it seems like I can't heal this pain. And but I think you're realizing that this is not your pain. This is not your pain, because you have healed your personal pain that was related to a childhood experience. This is their pain. And the reason that it causes you these cycles of turmoils, of deep emotional turbulences, is because you feel their energy, that they know they gotta show a sign of remorse, and being apologetic about their actions or non-actions, whatever they do. They're hiding it, the fact they're hiding. And the moon is about hiding secrets. They're hiding the fact that they are hiding their feelings, their emotions, the fact that they need to apologize. I don't know why it's so hard for them to admit. They try to act like they got it under control, everything is fine, they're happy, but probably they see you in this state, and it's a reflection. Don't forget, the moon, it's about reflection, it's about mirroring. So they can pretend like they're happy, but this is like they're hiding the fact that the more they pretend, the more they're hiding the remorse and the regret, and their approach is wrong. The approach from the past is wrong. They gotta they gotta be vulnerable. They gotta be genuine. They gotta be true and themselves, and then they can let it go. Let it go to the destiny. But you gotta move forward from a place of a heart and do your gesture of forgiveness, or ask for forgiveness, or you don't ask for forgiveness, but apologize because it's good for the heart. You know what? I've done so many mistakes in my life, and I've apologized to quite a few people in my life. And I don't just say it just because, I mean it when I say it. Because my conscience, my subconscious bugs me and hurts, and I can't take it. So that's why I moved forward and I said, you know what, I'm truly sorry. I said this thing, and I felt like that in that moment. I felt weak and scared and feared, and I know the reason why I say what I say. Maybe it has to do with childhood pain, but I apologize. Now, these people probably had the same problem. Maybe there was a mother figure who treated them bad, didn't them love. So now they think if they show affection or vulnerability and apologize, it's a sign of weakness. Maybe the mother never wanted them to show this weakness, so they always had to hide their feelings. They should never cry. It's not about crying, but we are humans. And if your heart feels and tells you that you got to go toward that person and open your heart and apologize, and it's okay even to cry. I don't expect nothing in return. I don't expect nothing after that. You know, a true love connection. Oh my God, is that song with Mary J. Blige and Michael, George Michael. is called as. I think true love don't cost a thing, I think, and true love don't ask for anything. And that's true love don't ask for anything, right? Like you feel pain and you want to forgive and you want to ask for forgiveness and you want to apologize from the heart because you can't sleep at night. You cannot fake and pretend. But the other person in the same time, they shouldn't expect nothing in return because now, okay, I apologize to you. So now what else? I want more, right? True love don't ask for anything. But when the heart knows what they gotta do, you gotta do. I've been there. I know I've been there when my heart was hurting, was bleeding because I did something maybe unjust to somebody. I said something wrong and I went there and apologized. And it's so funny because even when I apologized, these people showed no remorse. They didn't even say, you know what? Thank you. I take your apologize. They stayed in secrecy. And that's how you can even see they got no remorse because they were hiding their own sense of guilt. They knew they had to apologize and they never did it to this day. To this day. Anyway, so I've spoke too long about, but I think that was very important message here, right? Let's look at in the past. What were we dealing in the past? The Queen of Air. Oh wow. She is so independent. So maybe it could be you, Cancer, or maybe it can be somebody that have Gemini in them, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, right? Um, this woman is so smart. She's so sharp. She's so outspoken. And what it says here is independent, experience, realistic, right? Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Oh my God, I almost resonate with this card, even though I'm a Cancer and I have lots of fire. And look at this Queen of Air. She has lots of fire too. I think she's not just an air element. She has lots of fire. She's very smart, outspoken. She's very grounded. She has experienced pain. She is affiliated with the Ascended Masters, something that is like she has very Eurasian features here, like Buddha, and I don't know, but very Eurasian features that. And she's known for a very dry sense of humor. Like with all the pain she's gone through, she has still passion and compassion, and she's very fun and flattering to be around with. She carries certain purity with the unicorn and the white horse here. She's like, she sees through people and she sees the beauty in all, and she tries to bring out the best in each. That's the beauty of this queen. But she cuts out bullshit. She really takes a sword. When she sees bullshit, she cuts it out big time. She doesn't have a lot of friends. You see this? 1, 2 friends. Just a couple. Just enough. Maybe probably acquaintance, whatever they are. But she's selective into the people she talks. So maybe it could have been you that in the past you were a person that you really maybe your position at work and people you were dealing, your lifestyle, a person that people looked upon to. You were a queen, right? So lots of fire element. I see probably you have some Leo in you or Aries incorporated with some Gemini, which makes you very articulative of your mind and your thoughts and your feelings. You're connected to your soul with all this fire, right? All right. So let's see in the future. In the future, we have the dreamer. Oh my God, look, we have 2 major arcanas already here. The dreamer, which is the fool. Now, it can be you, it can be somebody else. We're dealing with a dreamer. And this is saying Archangel Metatron. a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. The fool is taking a leap of faith again with a dog. They got this dog everywhere. Maybe I feel like it's somebody that is a dog. Maybe in Chinese astrology, I don't know. There's a dog element that connected to the Cancer, and and the dreamer is saying here that you're coming out of your stagnation, or whoever is this person in the future. You're looking at this way, but he's looking that way. Nobody's looking, towards one another. That's the problem. But it's like you're watching his back, kind of. It's like you got a hand on his shoulder. It almost like with that hand, it's like your big wings. It's like you're protecting this person, the dreamer. The fool is called actually. And he's kind of being guided, to understand better this journey. He's gone through a lot with all these cycles too, right? And it's hard for him to, or you, whoever is this person, to come out of this stagnation, of this dreamy state, and follow their heart, right? Because the dreamer is about somebody inexperienced. So maybe he's inexperienced in this situation, being in tap with their spirituality and their emotions. So that's something new. But it's like this guy is looking in the past, even though we have it in the future position. So it could be that he's looking to the future. Yeah, it's looking to the future. But with the card here, which is crown in the matter, it seems like he's looking into the kind of in the past for all the things that happened in the past. Again, this dog here, this could be a friend of yours, Cancer. And it's like he can't let go of something or trying to ignore it, but then it's bugging because the moon, it triggers you to make you remember, and he can to remember the past, remember what happened, remember, remorses and regrets, and that he's trying to ignore. And I feel like he feels this sense like he wants to get out of that state of ignoring the situation. So yeah, it seems like it's taking a leap of faith. That's what it's saying. So it's following your dreams. It's saying unexpected opportunities, or maybe unexpected form of thinking and feeling. Is maybe it's get like a awakening call and understanding that you cannot ignore the signs anymore, right? The signs that you cannot keep this on a 5D level and delusional level and ignoring what truly happened. Because the funny with the dreamer is, and the moon, it will force you to make you seem like everything is an illusion and nothing is real, because everything happens in the 5D, right? But the Queen of Air combined with the moon, she knows, and she knows. She doesn't just act from a place of heart only. She puts her thinking too. She does her researches. She knows this is not a dream. She knows this is real. She knows what bullshit and manipulations. She Queen of Air and Queen and the King of Air, they're the same. Like they know what manipulations are, but she had carries certain purity and divinity. She's guided by ascended masters to see through people's bullshit. So she knows that this is just a dream. She knows when she's being played. She's known when she's being disrespected. She won't tolerate that. Many people are trying to make it seem like, let it go. It's just an illusion. It's just a dream. Nothing really happened. No, because things happened. Wrong was done. And everybody takes responsibility for their behavior and actions, right? And the remorse and the regrets, everybody feels it. Everybody. Now, maybe this dreamer tried to ignore it for a while, but he's feeling that he cannot ignore it. And, well, let's see how that goes. Now, how he sees himself. Let's see here how he sees himself. He sees himself as a ten of water. Oh, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationship. He seems self victorious. The ten of water is like it's like a commitment, like he has achieved something with you. Again, we got Cancer, Pisces here, and Scorpio. Now we just entered the Pisces season and month, I would say. Uh, so he sees like he has achieved something with you, something stable on an emotional level. When the Ten of Water is here, that means that your soul's unbound. There's a strong connection. And you know, these two children here, that we also have it in a Six of Cups, right? There's the same children that were in the past, now they meet again in the future. Yes, look at that. So you two, there's a dog here, there's a dog here. Now that's you and him, right? And you could both be Cancers in Moon with a lot of Gemini and fiery element in it, air and fire as well. So that means you guys are smart, articulative, passionate, very artistic, very artistic. And you're looking for justice, honesty, and truth. You're both looking for that. And you're very grounded because all the experience that you've gone through, you're both very grounded from what I see here. And he sees this connection from the past, your children here. Again, we got the children here, but when it comes to the Ten of Water, it's like united, committed to one another, emotionally, spiritually, on soul level. You're one. 10 is one, so it brings back to the powerful number of 11, right? We got 1 and 1, 11. It's actually it's a twin flame number. It's a powerful number of awakening, I would say. So you two are one soul, but that was split in two. That's why we have the Six of Water, and then you went separate ways, you got lost, but then you meet again. Just a bit older. This is how he sees himself, I guess, with you. So let's see here how people see him, this person, this dreamer. Oh my God, again water. They see him as a Four of Water, as somebody that is wasting time. Either is wasting time or is bored. It can be also, this is here is saying missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Yeah. He is, people see him as somebody that is moving slow, very, very slow. And he's not even sure what he wants at this point. She seems here like she's exhausted. It's like the water can't even hold her. She got 3 cups here, and there's one big cup right in front, but like they're spilling over, crying over spilled milk when they say, you know, but the big cup is right here. So they see him as somebody that's stubborn as well, like creating scenarios and situations that don't exist, and just dwelling in this watery element, which makes it stagnant, going in circles, right? For water is like 4 corners of the house, but stuck in these emotions, like stuck on a feeling, right? And there's nothing, and that's it. There's no communication, so it's like stuck on a feeling. Yeah, so he's like slow, very slow in his movement. There's no actual physical movement. That's how they see it. The stagnation on a feelings, and sometimes bored. He just plays. It can be so, like people see him as somebody that just plays with feelings out of boredom. Um, okay, so what are your hopes and fears for you and him, or if there's this person involved? Your hopes and fears for you and him. Hopes and fears for you and him. Um, sorry. Renewal. Oh, holy moly. Renewal is number 20. We have here um, review and reevaluate. It says here a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Oh my God, this is powerful. I think this is the Tower card or the Death card. I'm trying to remember what this is. Yeah, it's about transformation and release. Oh boy. What this is about, being in a crossroad, and now what you gonna do? Because you got to reevaluate the situation, and it will force you to make a decision. Yeah, because when it comes to number two, it's about duality and also decision making. Like, which way do I go? What do I do? I think with the moon, it's like a tower moment, and it will put you both in a place where you need to get out of the comfort zone and to get things moving, because they are stagnant right here with the Four of Water. And in order for you two to be brought together, and at least to have a clear understanding and transparent communication, and a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new. I think something has been revealed, something has been communicated or understood from all the information gained here with all the readings and all these books we see here. Um, and they're getting some sort of a mental clarity. And like I said, this is also like academic um, examinations, and knowledge is something that has to do with information about this journey, what they're going through, and their understanding that you have true spiritual connection, and they just cannot ignore it anymore. This was in hopes and fears position. For some of you, this can also has to do with a career or job change. Somebody's moving in a different direction, so it's going to bring them to a new level of a new journey, like a new lifestyle. I don't know, something better is coming up, because when these cards pop up, it will force you to go through this cycle and recycling completely your life. New moon is, it's a new cycle, and the renewal card talks about new beginning again. So it's funny how this was in hopes and fears position, because it is hopes and it's scary, because it pushes you to move forward in every field of life. It can be anything: job, work, your place where you live. Maybe you want to change location. Okay, it will force you to evaluate your life when this card pops up. And, this way you clearly decide upon appropriate changes. And I think by spending time alone, even with a piece of paper and a pen, you know you write down all the transformation you've gone through, and what have you healed and what have you released. And that's what happening with this Nine of Earth and with this all the books here. I think you both are putting the pros and cons, and what have you upgraded, what have you learned with each cycle. Oh yeah, this is so powerful. I love when these scary cards pop up, because you know what? It really transforms you. It really, with the moon, you got no choice, but it just gets better. I mean, it's painful for a moment, but you shed your ego, you shed your fears, you purge and heal your pains, and the next day you just come out stronger. I'm telling you, it just it's just amazing. I love when these moon cycles happen because it just makes me see clearly, understand, and love myself more. Yeah, that's for sure. So what is the outcome for the two of you? Oh my God! Oh, powerful cards. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, you guys. Again, like a full cycle. Again, we got these cycles happening here. Another one, and one, 10, 10. This is the Wheel of Fortune is like Jupiter in Sagittarius, which is it's the planet of luck and fortune. Now, it can be some positive transformation in work because this is about changes also at work, transformation, job, money, I don't know, projects, upgrading. It can be on your spiritual level since it's right here in the heart of the matter. It's like you are ending one cycle and starting a new cycle, and you are upgrading. A time of positive change, it says here. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Oh my God, this is a powerful card of regeneration, regaining balance and structure and confidence and luck. I'm telling you, in all fields of life, it's luck. This is the outcome for the two of you. This is the Ten of Water, the Wheel. This is saying that you, congratulations, you passed the test. You both went through hell. Now you're upgrading to the next chapter. Okay, both the Dreamer and the Moon, and you, Cancer, with this Queen of Air qualities that you have, so smart and funny and passionate and outspoken. You got it all. And with a Dreamer that he, always staying a bit on the back burner, but he's finally coming out of his illusions or wherever he's been sitting there. And this is the outcome, that this is a beautiful, powerful, emotional, spiritual union. And this is since fortune is on your side. Oh my God, what a beautiful way to end this reading, guys. I'm so happy for you all. You know what? You deserve it. You deserve some positivity. You deserve love. You deserve, you know what? And love yourself. I'm telling you, because sometimes we forget it. We forget it because we get absorbed by other people's pain and energies. We absorb, we're empaths, and we easily get absorbed, drawn by these energies. And you just need to remind yourself where you come from, because this is your past. This is you. You're connected to the ascended masters. You're a queen. You carry all this. Just remember who you were in the past, okay? Because maybe you forget sometimes by daily life. You forget. But stand in your power. Stand in your power. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and enjoy the rest of the week. Bye bye.